In this KnowledgeSmart support video, we will go through the KnowledgeSmart Query Builder tool. This tool can be found on the main screen of the admin dashboard. And the Query Builder function provides a comprehensive tool for analyzing the data within your account, also organizing it with the structure that you want. So the first thing that you will notice from the drop-down list here at the top is that there are a number of default queries which we have created for you. The active query is also always shown in this box over here, and the columns and rows in the main window are responsive and change with the query selection. The query list is ordered alphabetically. And then let's take a look at these icons on the right. The first icon allows you to create a new query. The second icon, the pencil icon, allows editing of the active query. The third icon allows you to take a copy of the active query. And the last icon here allows downloads of the query data to a CSV or Microsoft Excel file. One to the right here, you have an account drop-down list. This means that you're able to take a query at a specific level of your account, so either at parent account or at a specific linked account. When creating a query from scratch, you have the choice of all the data fields shown here. To build your query, simply give your query a unique name and then tick the boxes next to the fields that you want to include in your query. So at the top of each section you have a select all option, or you can make specific selections. And just notice the four areas that we can draw from: the user side, the background data that KnowledgeSmart captures during the assessment process, your invite history, and then your results data. So I can include any combination of these data fields. And once I've made those selections, I can also add special conditions to my data query. So I will add a new condition. On the left-hand side, I choose my condition category. So that is whether it is based on my user data, my background data, my invites data, or my results data. Say in this case, I'm going to choose invites. And I'm going to say my expiry date is in the last 90 days. Okay, so that's my first condition. I can then add additional conditions as well, and they can be of a different category. So I can say results, test name contains perhaps Revit. And then notice there that the system will prompt you to make a selection. So for example, I would say I only want to look at my Revit advanced results. So that is my second condition I've now applied to this query. Okay, and once you've defined your query, you click Save here at the bottom to then record those changes. Once your new query has been applied, you can drag and drop the columns into a specific order. If you want to refresh a query, you can use this little icon here on the right-hand side. You can also adjust the column width as required. And once you're happy with how your query is displayed, you can then download this data for further analysis, or you have the option down here to perform a specific action based on those query results. So I can select that, and then I'm given this drop down here. So what would you like to do with that data that we've just identified? And you can then invite users, delete users, move data, assign users, remove users, delete invites, set expiry dates, resend invites, or even delete results. So performing a bulk action based on the query that you have built for yourself. And then you just click Start to initiate that action. Always be mindful of what account you're working in. So are you working at the parent level, or do you need to build a query for a specific linked account only? So just be mindful of what is the active account that you're working with. So we hope that you will start using the data query builder to help you filter down to specific parts of the KnowledgeSmart data that is useful and impactful for you. If you need any additional support with regards to the data query builder, please feel free to reach out to us via our support help desk.